Hey, what's up, guys? So I took a couple of trades today. Started well with Overstock. So Overstock was looking pretty weak when I got to the computer. And basically, what happened was it tried to make a new high. It did, and then it hit this level. If I was awoke and logged in at the time, I would have probably taken it for a short here, but instead I took it for a long down here. And the reason for this is because once it started to collapse, I noticed that this is a level up here. At pre-market, this was kind of like the pre-market high, and you can see it kind of got stomped around this level and or this range, kind of like why it hit the bottom of this range. And pop right back up. It did it twice, as you can see right here. Actually, move this up a bit. So yeah, so I, on the way down, and then as I was bouncing back up, I took it for a long 200 shares. It popped up, I got out some, and then I got out the remainder as it looked like it was going to drop. So that's a good thing because basically what happened was after this quick bounce, it started to collapse and then it dropped all the way down to here, which is also kind of predictable. So once it drops down here, if I was still watching this and playing this, I would have taken it, start coming in here, because once you buy it around this level, this corresponds to the other SMA, and then there's another level down here. So you notice it hits this other level and it starts to bounce back. So I would have probably have taken it. It went in for more shares down here, because look at it right here, it bounced off of that level, bounced again. So that's what I would have done, but I only took it one time up here. So that was it. That was OSTK. I took a trade on target, and then I just got out really quickly. So I took a short on target, but it looked like it was bouncing, and I noticed that it bounced here. So this was probably a bad short, so I got out really quickly because otherwise I would have gotten a squeeze quite bad. But taking a long would not have been bad, because if we scroll all the way back, there is sort of a level here. Not only is there this bounce, but if we go all the way back over here, we can see that this is sort of a level where it held. Even when it broke through, it held and it went up. But I would probably have scaled out at around here or gotten out. And the reason why I didn't take it long is because it's way too close to this level of resistance. Wasn't too sure if it can actually break through, but apparently it did break through. So, but yeah, I probably won't have traded it on the long side for this one. It's not as clean. But yeah, so that's target. Lost some money there. Biggest winner for me was LB. So LB went up today. Made a high all the way up here, and then it started to collapse. I like to take my trades around any level of resistance and support. You can see here in the pre-market, this is yesterday. Sorry, yesterday this was a good level of support. Became a level of resistance in the pre-market. Notice that the stock went up, broke through a bit, and then it started to go back down. Finally, in the open, it broke through, went all the way up. Started to collapse, and as it dropped close to the level of support, I added to it. It dropped through, kind of bottom out here. Notice also this corresponded to this level, so I started to add in. On the way up, it popped. I started to scale out, add it, scale out, and it got all the way up here around 30.05-ish. But it did break through quite a bit to 30.20 something. But anyway, so that was my trade, and I'm done. I just got all out. There's just too much resistance or support at this level. I didn't even really realize that there was another SMA up here on the 1 minute. But anyway, I'm just glad I got out. Make my daily goal. So yeah, so that's it. Now it's time to go back to work. All right, take care, chill. Remember to like and subscribe.